And welcome back, everyone, to the Digimon Partner Series. This one comes from my personal list. Let's talk about Cyclops, the leader of the X-Men. We kind of say he's like a not a cut lace, but a single lace, kind of not pure of heart, but a little bit above Boy Scout in many ways. But actually, Cyclops is kind of an ass. I was actually reading something article about how Cyclops kind of moves on for like, Jean, I love you, and then oh no, but Madeline, I love her. It's like, nope, Jean, I love you again. It's there's this other person, Emma Frost. Like, and like, well, I know context is important for those comic panels and stories, absolutely, but he's nowhere near as goody two shoes as he appears to be, and I think that's both good and a little bad for his image. Because it makes us just look at him more like it makes him more like a hypocrite than anything else in many ways. But what do I think a Digimon partner for this guy should be? Well, I wanted to. Normally, it doesn't have to be 1-to-1, but once in a while, I try to do 1-to-1. And I'm like, okay, is there a Cyclops type Pokemon? And there's only one, like Cyclomon is a bit of a Cyclops, but he's definitely not the proper Digimon partner for him. So I instead went more towards his personality and him being a bit more the leader, clean cut, a little bit more casual than the rest of everyone else. And I'm going to start with his Digimon partner at the rookie level, Patamon. Now, why Patamon? Well, because it's the base form of where this Digivolution line went, or the rookie form. The one I actually went with, especially out of the ones I already had available on call, was Angemon. Angemon, to me, strikes me as the right type of Digimon to be partnered with Cyclops. It's powerful, and Cyclops is what's the best way to put it? Cyclops is surprisingly strong. Like, he's not a weakling, and even with his mutation is actually pretty powerful when he's going all out. And he's got a good head on his shoulders, but also he is, he's the leader. He's a good guy, and so it's his job to try to keep everyone in line and try to do the best he can for everyone else. And I think Angemon kind of really blends itself well with that. And then obviously the Mega Evolution beyond that is Magda Angemon. Again, I don't think this is too dissimilar from where we're going so far. Again, he is, Hope. I mean, he's Digivolves with the Crest of Hope, but he's, a Digimon that represents Hope. He's exceptionally powerful. The Angemon line is actually a very powerful line. Even like each particular level is actually more equivalent to the next level. Like, Angemon is actually closer to an ultimate level than a champion. He's not a champion ultimate quite. But he is powerful enough to go toe-to-toe with someone like Myotismon if he has to. Not that he would have necessarily won, but he can go toe-to-toe. And then you have Magda Angemon, who literally beat Paimon in one single attack. An ultimate beta mega in one go, which puts Magda Angemon on a much higher level of power than most other ultimates. And again, I think it just kind of works well for Cycle. Plus, the visors, man. The visors, or the helmets. But I wasn't going to go Clavs Angemon, although I considered it, or Seraphimon. No, I wanted to do something different. Now, you might be thinking, well, Slash Angemon. No, I decided to go otherwise. Goldramon, which is a Digivolution, has been made a Digivolution line of Patamon, and partly in the Angemon line, which you can kind of see in the wings there. I think it works a little bit better. It has abilities that lean itself more towards Cyclops Optic Blast, has like energy blast capabilities in a similar vein. But also, I don't see Seraphimon as a right fit for this Digivolution line when paired with Seraphimon. Mostly because Seraphimon is a holy angel, like a true divine seraphim, and that's just not who Cyclops is. But having someone who's still good in terms of what they represent, and honestly not even a bad individual overall, like a Goldramon, a fierce dragon, which kind of does represent the fighting spirit that Cyclops does have. I think that does work, I feel. So I would decide to go Goldramon for the Mega, but that's just my opinion. Do you like this idea for Cyclops? What would you do differently? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next time.